Hey everyone, Teo here. First of all, I'm sorry that I haven't posted anything in well over 3 months. It's almost been 4 months now. Reason is because I just had top surgery. I'm super happy about it. As you can see, here is my chest. But I thought it went really well. It was phenomenal. I went to see Dr. Christine Nygaard in Bellevue, Washington. I went with Taylor, a friend named Aubrey, who you've seen her in videos, and also my mini-me Luca, who is also F to M, and just a little while ago to this day, I think it's been a little bit less than a month actually, I believe, maybe about a month now, he had his top surgery. So, except he got peri, but I chose the double incision on that part. So, with that experience though, I had to be pretty much a T-Rex for 6 weeks to make sure that my scars were very minimal. As you can actually see on this side, they're actually already almost white. There is a little bit of raisedness right here and just a little bit of darkness just because that was a really tender spot for me, so it was hard for me to massage the scars to be able to bring it down. But other than that, they're pretty flat, let me tell you on that. And I don't think they're going to get any flatter than they are. I know for a fact they will get lighter over time. Usually it can take anywhere between like 3 and 5 years for scars to almost completely disappear or become completely white. Or it could be like a little bit darker. It depends on your skin tone on that part. And also, if you let the scars touch direct sunlight, then it will get darker. So make sure you definitely put a lot of sunscreen on while you're healing. And even after the healing process is done, please also make sure that you have sunscreen on over them so that they don't get darker at all. But the surgery was about, I think, 5 hours maximum on that part. And then yeah, we stayed in Bellevue. Taylor had family up there, like godparents up there, who let us stay with them, which I'm very thankful for. And we were able to stay there for a little while, and then we went back to Spokane for a short time, and then we went back up to go to another doctor's appointment, as well as Seattle Pride. Oh my goodness, let me tell you how exciting that was. I had a medical binder on, and I had to have that medical binder on for a total of 6 weeks. But the plus side is, though, I was able to take it off once in a while. So when I did, I loved it. Oh my gosh, letting my chest breathe, because it was even tighter than my regular original binder. And that's just because of the swelling. So the plus side of that was I was able to have about 15 minutes of topless. Didn't have to worry about my binder, didn't have to worry about my chest whatsoever. Just 15 minutes I was able to be without a binder. And let me tell you, it was wonderful. I was around all these people, so I didn't have to worry about being nervous or like shy about my body or anything like that, because this was Pride. Oh my goodness, you saw so many people from all different kinds of backgrounds, and it was beautiful. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it a lot. We went to Pride with a big group of people, actually, but it was a fun experience, I do admit. I can't wait until next year. But for the 6 weeks, let me tell you, it was super duper hard not to do anything. I couldn't even draw for the first month because it would raise my heart rate. So because of that, it could actually consider maybe blood clots or anything like that. I didn't have to worry about the draining bags. I was very thankful for that. The doctor that I had, Dr. Nygaard, doesn't like using those whatsoever. So because of that, I didn't have to worry about it, which was an extra plus right there. But it was hard because I couldn't really do anything. All I could do was sleep, eat, go to the bathroom, and then later on I was able to draw. And I made sure that I wouldn't go, like, probably no farther than this with reaching out anything. Like, that's the farthest, because I was afraid of stretching the scars out, because I wanted minimal scarring. And as you can see, they're actually really duper thin, so I'm very happy about that, indeed. And they're also very light, so I'm very happy. But after that 6 weeks was over, I was able to stretch out my arms perfectly fine, and I'm really happy about that. I was able to audition for plays again, and currently right now I just finished a chorus line with Lake City Playhouse, and I'm also in 42nd Street. We open on the 19th, so I'm very excited for that. It's my first real theater, I guess you could say, performance of doing tap. Like, a lot of tap on stage. It's like 90% tap, I believe, out of anything, but it's a super fun show, and the cast, like, it's funny, about 50% of the cast is from a chorus line, so it's great that I get to work with those people again. But, I haven't had the opportunity to go back to church in a while, and that's just because of work. Once December ends, I will be able to go back to back to church again. So I'm really looking forward to that. Let's see now. I am going back to school. I'm just started a pre-apprenticeship at SCC, and it's going phenomenally. Oh my gosh. I only had to pay $25 for the pre-apprentice, and like looking back, like looking at everything that I'm learning from there, it would be easily over like $2,000, easily. But there's a special program that they were doing, and I decided to do it, and let me tell you, it's phenomenal. I'm going into plumbing, but also carpentry, and also painting. So there's bunches of different apprenticeships that I'm going for, but I can't wait for it. Right now, currently, we're learning how to make a box, like an actual, like a little house, or like a she shed, if you've seen that commercial. I believe it's with State Farm. But like, we're learning how to make walls, and also we're learning how to do doors now too. So it's really, really exciting for that. I'm loving it a lot. I really am, and my teachers are fantastic. But that is going really well. Overlapping with rehearsals and work, it's been a little bit tight right now. I know for a fact that once October is done, things will be a little bit smoother when it comes to work and getting more hours and school and everything like that, less stress, all in all. So a reason why I really thought that today would be a good day to post a video, one is because it's been a long time. I was hoping to get my video of actually my reveal of my top surgery and the story of that and all a bunch of clips from it, but currently right now it is being still developed and still being made, so I'm hoping that pretty soon I'll be able to have that so I can still show you guys of the process. So that's why I haven't been posting anything during all this time, because I was hoping to have that video up first, but it is what it is. But even still, I'm very, very happy with my top surgery. I still do get gender dysphoric, I think that's the right word, but I still don't feel all 100% comfortable with my body, just because I haven't had the downstairs surgery yet. I do know for a fact that eventually I will be getting that surgery. Probably won't be for about 5 to 10 years, just because I want to get my life together. I want to be able to have a steady job, have hopefully a house by the time, maybe even have kids or so. I can't tell right off the bat off that, just because everything is going on right now and I can't look that far ahead. But I do know for a fact that I will be getting bottom surgery within the next hopefully 10 years. Let's just say that. Let's make that kind of like a goal, I guess you could say. I know it sounds odd that I'm talking about housing, and having a house and kids and everything like that, but I'm now engaged. Taylor, I asked her to be my wife on, I believe it was August 10th of 2018. I asked her the day before her birthday, and it was literally, I guess you could say, the best that I could imagine. I had a few friends with me. I had Aubrey, Trey, Lucas, and Val. Both of them are my new roommates, which is so far a blast, let me tell you. They are a lot like me and Taylor. It's funny, except they've been dating a lot longer than we have, so it's funny because they see our relationship pretty much theirs when they were first starting. So it's interesting for them to do that. But anywho, we saw them and also Aubrey's girlfriend as well. But it was lovely. It was great. I proposed at the same place where I asked her out to be my girlfriend, which was in Marabou Park. Posted a video on Facebook a while back, and it still makes me cry when I see it. But it was beautiful. I loved it, and I know she did too. But yeah, we're engaged. We don't know. We have a rough idea on when we're gonna get married, but it won't be for a while. But another reason why I wanted to film today was because today I was talking to my sister. Yeah, my sister, I guess. I don't know really what to call her anymore. She pretty much texted me saying that she's not related to me whatsoever, and stating that I am not a brother in her eyes and I never will be. She just sees me as a friend. And it hurt. It really did. I cried for a good while, and that was at the beginning of the day, and then she sent me a text pretty much roughly just rewording what she just said, saying that she doesn't want to be related to me. She doesn't want to have pretty much any relationship with me whatsoever, just as like someone I used to know, I guess you could say. But she did that also right before work, so it's been a hard day. It pretty much opened my eyes, saying that even now, it's been a while. I've been transitioning for a little bit over 2 years, ever since I first actually started, before tea and everything like that. And yet, still, my family's not able to see that. I went over to my parents' house the other day, and they still call me she. I try to correct them. They just roll their eyes. So it's been really hard. It really has. I'm trying not to cry because I've had a lot of crying already today. But as one thing as several people have told me, you know, your family isn't the people you live with, it's the people you choose. So I'm thankful for the closest friends that I have that I do call family. I have a job with Res Care, and I take care of a little boy who has autism. And his moms actually say that they're trying to find a way to adopt me into their family because they see me as one of them, which is really sweet. I do have to admit, I love working there. I love working with my kid that I take care of. But they understand what it's like. They've been there, not necessarily through transitioning, but it's LGBT family. So they can understand what it's like to not have family talk to you or to understand you or anything like that. It's really sad because today I realized that my gotcha day, which is the day I got adopted, which is December 1st, I probably won't be going out with my family. It used to be fun, but ever since last year, I just didn't feel like I belonged. Like, Demano would take a picture with my parents, and she posted on Facebook saying, "I love my family." But she wouldn't let me be in it. I was the one that took the picture. It was really sad. So, yeah. So that's what's going on right now. I don't regret doing my transition, but it opened my eyes to see how hard it is. It's not the easiest thing to do. As Taylor has told me, it takes a lot of courage and a lot of strength. Because you're not gonna have support with you. You're not gonna have support everywhere you go. But the people that really care are there for you. So I thank you for the ones that do support me and who have been with me through this journey. I love you guys. I'll be posting videos more regularly once again, and hopefully soon I'll post the actual reveal of the total pictures and videos that I have from my top surgery so you guys can see it. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.